I know I'm blowing up your timeline, but I don't think you guys understand what it's like being a seer and being able to receive prophetic words in various forms, as in, like, you're seeing something and then you're hearing something and then you're dreaming of something and then it gets confirmed from God. And then I write everything down, and then if I don't put the words out, it's like they pile up, and then some of them it's too late to put it out because it's just like, it's not timely anymore. So my bad. But this is for someone, this is very timely, and this is your confirmation. The Lord is breaking off the financial spell or financial thing that they did to you. Somebody was messing with your finances. Now, God wasn't specific on if this was like, you know, black magic that was done to your finances, as if someone deliberately did something to your finances, or if this is something that you're battling pertaining to generational, like this is an ancient spirit that kept your family in poverty for a long time, and this ancient spirit was targeting you because of your inheritance and stuff. The point of the matter is, whatever was going on with your finances, God is breaking that stronghold off of your finances. And let me tell you something. This is why the warfare has been so heavy. This is why you feel like your finances were attacked. It's like, let me give you an example of how you'll know. It feels like you have holes in your hand. It's like every single time you receive your paycheck from work, or every single time you receive some sort of financial blessing, it's like you never really get a chance to put it away and just save it, and just, just to have it for a rainy day, or just to save it so you can receive your overflowing cup. When God blesses you, like the word I put out like a month ago or something, I talked about when God blesses you, yes, you can give to people, but it's very important that you also remember that you matter as well, and God is trying to put you first, and you're trying to put yourself last by always putting others before you. So you have to stop that habit. But in order to stop that habit, sometimes you have to allow yourself to save the blessings that come in, so then your cup can overflow, so then you can end up giving to people without damaging yourself in the process, right? But it's almost like you're trying to do that, but every single time a blessing comes through, a miracle comes through, or you receive a bonus at work or promotion, it's like something happens to where you have to dip your hands in your savings, and you got to spend it on the thing that broke in the house, or your car expense, or this bill that just came out of nowhere. Or for some of you guys, it may have been a situation where, like, your wages were being garnished, like your paychecks were being taken away, whether it be from an organization or a government. It's like something that just popped up out of nowhere, or something you may have forgot about in the past, or something, something popped up to where now people are taking money out your paycheck and you have to pay off something. Or a situation where someone went in your bank account and completely wiped your finances because of a medical bill or credit card debt, or whatever the situation is. The point of the matter is, every single time you try to save, and you tried to move ahead, it always felt like somebody was coming in and taking out your money and dipping their hands in your finances, and you're always back to square one, and you were just exhausted. You know? But let me tell you what the Lord said. This financial hindrance, this financial oppression that has been afflicting you for many years, it is broken off of you in the name of Jesus. Okay? God is going to remove you from an environment that you're in, whether you're staying with family, whether you're in a specific neighborhood, whether it be a job, whether it be you're moving, whether it be away from family or friends. God is removing you from every single thing that was messing with your finances, every single thing that was causing delays and oppression. So don't be surprised if you randomly get fired from that job. Don't be surprised if you all of a sudden have to move. Don't be surprised if you all of a sudden have to leave your hometown, or leave that city, or leave that country. Do not be surprised at the random shifts that are taking place in your life, where God is taking you away from somewhere. Because let me tell you something, where you were, it was also adding on more oppression. Okay, so when God removes you and takes you away from these places, or he gives you a new job or whatever, the doors that are going to be opening for you, it's going to allow you to be able to accumulate what you need to accumulate, to be able to save. And many of you guys, you are going to be debt free. Some of you guys, this is not your first time being debt free. You may have been debt free and then got back into debt. And then some of you guys, this is your first time ever being debt free. That relief is going to feel so amazing. God is removing financial oppression out of your life, especially if you're someone that's carrying a spirit of poverty through the bloodline. God is breaking you free from that because you have all rights to your birthright. You have all rights to your inheritance. Whatever the situation is, if someone's doing black magic on you, God is removing that from you. You have all right to your inheritance. Nobody will ever be able to dip their hands into your inheritance and dip their hands into what rightfully belongs to you or steal from you ever again, okay? So God is restoring you, but also going to be able to save. God is removing you from debt and He is removing you from financial oppression, okay? Congratulations. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go clean up and go to bed. Bye.